Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what I'm doing today is I'm making a super easy jerk chicken recipe. As you can see, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. I started with the whole chicken. I ended up cutting it in half because jerk chicken is a little spicy and I have young kids, so they might not like it too much. So I'm just gonna roast the other half regular. But this I'm going to do the jerk chicken. So I got this idea from, I think her name is Malika Mouse. I saw her cooking tutorial on YouTube, so I decided to try it out. And so here it is. She said all you need to do is have some salt. So I am salting my chicken, and like I said, I'm only doing half a chicken. You could do a whole chicken if you want. She said to salt the chicken, and then I did salt both sides. And then you use your jerk seasoning. So this is a jerk seasoning I have. I found it at Walmart in my area. So it says mild on mine. There is still a little spice. She said the more you use, the more spicy it will. So this is what I used. I used it on both sides. I rubbed it in. She said to marinate overnight. I did not marinate it overnight because I didn't have enough time. You saw when I preheated my oven, it said it was about 5 o'clock. So yes, I did not have time to do that, but needless to say, the flavor was on point. It was so good. So shout out to you, Malika or Malika. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I really appreciate your tutorial and showing us how to make this super easy jerk chicken. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Just rubbing this in, making sure it's in every nook and cranny as I possibly can get it. And it's that simple. I've never actually had jerk chicken. This is the first time I'm actually going to be eating jerk chicken. So I was super happy to find a super easy recipe because there are so many complicated recipes out there. And yeah, I was really impressed. My husband loved it, and I definitely will be making this regularly. So now that you've got all this done, you could either choose to marinate it overnight. You can marinate it for 30 minutes. You can marinate it for the whole day, or you can do like me and you can put it in right away. I wish I had time to marinate it because I know the flavors would be even more better, but they were amazing even without marinating it. Covering it with foil, and I'm gonna bake it in my oven at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes covered. Now after 45 minutes covered, this is what it looks like. I didn't have that much juice to baste, like she said to baste it and put it back in and stuff like that. This is the best I had, so I worked with what I had. Just gonna put it back in your oven for another 30 minutes or so until your skin is nice and crispy and you have some brown spots and it's looking real good. So while that's in the oven, she mentioned to make a spicy ketchup sauce. Now this sauce was so good and so easy to make. She didn't really say the measurement. She said about like a cup of water, a cup of ketchup, and I'm thinking a cup of sugar. I don't know. I just threw in some water, threw in some ketchup, and threw in some sugar, and then add a little, maybe like a half a tablespoon or so of jerk seasoning, and just let it simmer. Like I said, I've never ate this before. This is my first time eating it, so this was definitely more experimental for me. But her chicken looks so good, so I was like, I have to make it. And yes, I'm letting it simmer. Now it's thickened up. And I think I let it simmer for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so on medium high. And look at my chicken's all done. This is why I put foil down, because I envisioned this happening, the burntness. So I transferred it to another plate, and now I'm gonna pour my sauce all over it. Just like so. It looks so pretty, looks so good. My house smells amazing. I'm absolutely super impressed with how easy this was, how amazingly tasty it was. So I hope you guys try out her recipe, and I'm giving this a 5-star review. See you guys in my next one. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.